country is being invaded by not only illegal immigrants, and you have to foot the bill, but also by criminals that are bringing in drugs, by terrorists. And Tom Homan said there are terrorists in our country. Listen to what our vice president is trying to say.
Some people seem fixated on Joe Biden's age. But I wanted to ask you...
It's because they have nothing to run on. Katie...
Well, immigration now they're running on too.
Which they could actually participate in fixing.
Right.
And but really,
yeah,
you're right. They're running on immigration because they like having the problem so they can have an issue. We hope and are really trying to compel, in particular, some of the Republicans in Congress to participate in the solution. But sadly, we want to fix it. They want to run on it. They want a political issue to run on in November.
She has no interest in trying to fix it. She only went there once for an hour, went to the border and left. One of the biggest embarrassments when you realize how useless she was when she basically punted when asked to take control of the border. Like Vice President Biden was asked by Barack Obama, to his credit, whatever the policy they had, he actually did something. And for Katie Couric not to ask, don't you feel responsible for the worst disaster in American history at the southern border is crazy. I'm not sure if she's still with the Today Show. But the other thing with Kamala Harris is almost everything that Kamala Harris and Joe Biden can do right now could affect the border and help their political fortunes. Just reverse the amnesty problem, reverse the parole, do the remain in Mexico. You don't need Congress for that at all. You don't need any more money for that at all. You could get additional money to adjudicate quickly for people, but if you change the questions that they're asked at the border, you can no longer come in here and say, I'm being threatened in my country, then that's enough to stay. Now you say it doesn't matter. Go to another section of your country. If you don't have proof you're being pursued, you can't stay. That would do something.
I'm just baffled by the headline. The Republicans have nothing to run on. I mean, immigration is just number one on top of the list. You got inflation, you got national security, you got what happened in Afghanistan. I mean, we can just keep going over and over. And the fact that you have a reporter right there that is supposed to be representing the American people and our interests on a day-to-day basis, not push back and say, what about these issues? I think is stunning.
Well, you know what? When the Joe Biden team came up with their game plan for the 2024 race, immigration, migration, and these images from Fox, and now they're on every channel in every big city because of the sanctuary cities, they weren't counting on that. They were going to run on it. You know, we're being inclusive, and now it's like the people of the states are going, please turn it off. We were all at the Boston airport yesterday. Did you realize that Boston's got such a migrant problem that just like Chicago now, they're keeping the migrants at the airport simply because, and we all know it's freezing out there.
We're going to be interviewing some folks
it's warm
about that.